Hello?
Alright, soldiers, let's go.
What up?
Someday in 10,000 years the human race will determine the pattern and hard stream schedule. But until then it remains a mystery to us all.
Listen, once I'm done moving, things will be much more consistent. It had been for a bit, but I've been so busy with moving shit. This might be my last stream from this location. I'm moving in like 2 days. I might get one more in tomorrow, depending on how much like final stuff I have to get packed. But if it is the final stream here, there's the holiday tree. Get a good view, take it in while you can, enjoy it in all its greatness. There it is. Did I watch AD yesterday? Yeah. Sheesh, dude. Get LeBron. LeBron is literally, he has the torch in his hand. He's like, AD, please. I'm 39 almost. Take the goddamn torch. This is your team now. And AD just refuses to take it. I feel bad for LeBron. He was still like by far the best player on the Lakers yesterday. And it's obvious that I think they only played him like 29 minutes. I would expect him to only play like at most like 30 to 32 minutes average this season. You can tell they're really trying to not overplay him, but goddamn. I think he was like +7 on, -17 when he was off the court. Sheesh. Was it -17? My goodness. Classic Lakers. Some things don't change. We doing Euro queues though, because this will probably be the last time I can play on European like servers with good ping. So, because when I'm West Coast, it's like 180, 190 ping, and it's like unplayable. So, hopefully the queues are quick. Hopefully I get to crush some Europeans. Literally, I feel like there's been a bug in Overwatch where anytime I join European servers, it just, you instantly win the game. It just puts the rank straight into your account. So we'll see if that bug still exists. Any Spider-Man 2 enjoyers? Platinum it today so good? Let me ask this. Should I play the first Spider-Man game before playing Spider-Man 2? I assume like the stories aren't really that directly related, but I feel like if I played Spider-Man 2 first, it would be hard to go back to the original one. Just because it's like a downgrade, I assume, in like graphics and gameplay. That's how a lot of games are. Like the second one builds on the first one, and if you play the second one before the first, it sometimes just feels clunky or weird going back to the original. It's on my get around to it list. I'll say I'm not normally the biggest fans of like beat 'em up game styles in that type, but it looks cool. And I mean, open world Spider-Man swinging around the city. I like the concept of it. And I've heard the story and everything is really good too. It's just, ain't got around to playing it yet. Am I gonna play Liza P? Yeah, I'll be doing Liza P after Overwatch. So after like 2 or 3 hours of Overwatch, if games are like ass or whatnot, we're gonna do a bit of Liza P after, which I have not progressed any since before. I've been very tempted on some of the days where I was like finishing up doing shit, being like, okay, let me just play a little bit. But no, I've waited. No progress has been made. Safe to assume I'm not going to BlizzCon? No, not this year. I'm just too busy with like a bunch of shit. Hopefully next year. I went to BlizzCon back in 2019 before COVID hit, and it was a pretty cool experience. Like, getting to meet people, fans, and just like other people I knew and hang out with them was very cool. But I'm just way too fucking busy right now. Play with Emong? Is Emong playing on European servers? If so, I'm interested, but otherwise, I just want to get some Euro games in. Because again, this will be like probably the last time I can play on Euro servers with like good ping. And I gotta see if it's as free as I remember. Have I? Would I ever go to TwitchCon? Also, I'm a lot less interested in TwitchCon than I am BlizzCon. Even though, like, for BlizzCon, the only game I care about that Blizzard makes is, like, Overwatch. So, when I was at BlizzCon and they were doing all, like, the World of Warcraft and Diablo shit, I was just like, you know, bleh. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'd do TwitchCon, but it's not something I'd, like, rush to go out to. Like, if I was in the area, if I was in Cali or something, and, or, like, once I'm West Coast, and I could, like, drive to it, maybe next year, but, meh. And it's not that I don't like cons and stuff either. Like, any of the, like, gaming cons I've been to have all been super sick. It's just TwitchCon in particular seems a bit different. Hello? Europeans?
We will crush them.
Wait, Sugar Free's not European. What is this scam? Whatever, fuck it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Actual Sugar Free? I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of it. The people talk in Europe. Mic test 1, 2. What is it?
Let's go get it.
Alright, I see how it is, you fuckers. Worth a shot. Maybe it's a language barrier. I know that is the issue in Europe. You get... Yeah, I'm zoning about top left here. Someone else cap. Zarya's weak as shit. Zarya 1, Zarya 1. Nice job. I'll be fine here. Sheesh. Like I said, legitimately when you play on Euro servers, it just gives you free rank. I don't know, I don't understand why or how, but it just happens every time. I think it's because European tanks are just free. How's that grab here? Is that going right?
Over there.
No, that's a lie. It wasn't a lie, they're going right! Fuck it. How do we need to use this bad boy? Dude, we got all the sports now. Summer is officially over. Once basketball starts, for me, that's when summer's over. Looking for a grab here on right. Ooh, ain't that a damn shame. I was hoping their Anna wasn't back yet, the Nano Earth. Ah, fuck it. I do have Liza P on my mind, though. I have been badly wanting to play that shit. We should rotate. We're just gonna get ice walled. I can bubble you, soldier, if you want to look for a visor.
This ends now.
I don't bubble now. I'm on a May here in a sec. Nice. I'm gonna go cap. Look at my guys here. Listen, I don't care if they calm or not, if they keep popping off like this. I'm gonna push him top. Actually, I'm dropping on Zarya.
I'm on my way. Enemy. It's go time.
Zarya's no bubbles. Zarya no bubbles. Zarya weak. May weak also. Zarya one.
I'm on fire.
Nice job. Oh yeah, are you guys normally this quiet on Europe? Am I talking to myself? Hello?
Be purified.
You know what? They all muted me. I get it. I get it.
1-0.
I'll say the times I played on Euro servers before, it seemed like everyone was hustling and bustling with the comms. Fuck it. Who needs it? Who needs voice? Also consider how late it is in EU. Isn't it only like 10 or 11 p.m.? Listen, I literally looked up the times in Europe before I started. I went on to Google. I said, what time is it in Sweden? It's at 11:15 p.m. That is prime gaming time. That is legitimately as prime time as it gets. 23:17, exactly. 11:17. Okay, don't give me this military clock. We're in America here. I mean, we're in Europe right now, but we're in America. We use AM and PM here. Maybe I should have learned. Kind of messing up this Winston, if you know what I mean. Look at all that delicious energy. And I'm just gonna go for the Ana again.
Keep it coming.
Sheesh. Wait, what happened to my guy? Oh, wait a sec. Yo, give us another Widow. She hits this. I've seen her hit this.
Particle cannon online.
I guess doesn't have a PM. Oh, Prime Minister. Listen, more European jokes. Keep them coming. That's alright.
Barrier in place. Feeble attack. Try harder.
I love when people just literally shoot you for no reason to give you energy. Thank you.
Particle interdiction.
Well, shit. I did my part. Okay, I feel like that's not the real sugar-free. Otherwise, he would definitely be popping off more. I'm gonna say fake.
Let's shove it in their faces.
And if it is the real one,
No one can hide.
you know how it is. Everett has those games.
I see an enemy.
I'm gonna push left here. Yo, I have grab here if you guys are here. Oh. Shit. It's all good. We win this fight.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
Dude, I'm trying to sell, like, one of my, like, bikes before I move. And I have, right in the listing, cash only. And I've had, like, 4 offers. And they're like, do you do PayPal? Do you do Venmo? It's like, look, motherfuckers. Can you read? I don't know if they're all just trying to scam or what.
Try me. Frustrated? Огонь по готовности.
Nice job.
Do your worst. Taking the point. Who is up for
Yeah, May's above point. She's like 1 HP. Any May shooters?
barrier in place? With mine. With food.
Nice job. My stuff's literally worse than dude. Like, I sold my TV, like, that was my storage unit in Pittsburgh. And I had, like, one guy who was like... I'll talk about it after. But, yeah. Fuck selling shit.
Come over here.
Try me.
Yeah, I'm shredding the Winston. I think I'm dead as shit. Unless Suzu, Kiri. It is what it is. We don't even have a Kiri. Sometimes you just gotta hope that you have the hero. I had no idea if we had it or not, but. Ooh, nice job. You taking Bitcoin for your stuff before? See, I would do Bitcoin because you can't charge back Bitcoin, but like Venmo, PayPal, at least PayPal I know you can do chargebacks. I assume Venmo's the same way. I actually don't even have a Venmo, and I've never used it, but I assume it's the same thing where you can do a chargeback. I'm gonna slam him left here.
This ends now. Just try.
Winston pretty weak. Oh, I love canceling my reload. Almost. They got this. They got the touch. If this guy saves his KD, it doesn't even attempt to touch.
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, listen, we caught him in the act. That guy was like, oh, guys, I'm fucking up my movement. I couldn't reach the point. Yeah.
1-1.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I've never done the same thing, but he could have touched that and sacrificed the life for it. Pretty sure you can charge back on Venmo now? I don't even have a Venmo. I had people asking if I did Venmo. It's like, no. Who's got cash nowadays? People who are buying shit on Facebook Marketplace. That's who. Believe me, I don't carry around much cash either, but if I was gonna go, like, buy a product from, like, online from, like, Facebook Marketplace, I would absolutely go to, like, an ATM and get cash.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I'm gonna roll through from behind on some of these guys. We fine. Ooh. Why is this May here? Ain't that a damn shame? I think Max Super 4 point unlocks. 3, 2. I'm coming. I got point. Mercy weak? Nice. Someone has a mic! Winston won. Wow, she was one. Damn, who's this beast? Who's this beast from the west? I want to say beast from the east, but technically Europe is like east of us, so it wouldn't have made sense. Even if the rhyme would have worked out better. This guy's gonna go hog? What is this bullshit? I'm fine. I'm gonna mine main in a second when they come through. Going 2, 1. Dude, I knew she was gonna fly into that shit. Kill hog at point. Hog. He's completely alone. That's just a damn shame. We should drop points. Yo, touch that shit, Lucio. I'll touch after. I don't know what he's saying, but I agree. I'll take some space. Yeah, I'm kind of rolling this hog.
This ends now.
I'm fine. I'm coming back in. Next fight. Oh, it's like a...
It's go time.
I'm coming in, I'll make some space. Yo, hog weak, hog 1. We got him. Good shit. Maybe it is the real sugar-free. I judged too harshly. Keep fighting me. Keep fighting me. I think I'm dead as shit. On the bright side, main is blocked off. They will not come through main. They're coming through main. Yeah, if you guys stall point, I'll be back in a couple seconds. I'll touch it. I got point. I got point. Oh, we got no touches there.
Can't play Diva.
It's definitely not a tank issue, homie. We're fine.
No, change the ball, change the ball.
No, 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 no. Oh my god, this game has a scoreboard. You can see what the deal is. There's a bay right up there. You guys coming in? I'm out of here. Dude, when you sit at 1 HP and the support's just busy healing each other. I can maybe touch. I got touch, I got touch. Don't just feed.
It's go time.
I can keep stalling too. We almost got nano. Well, shit. Wait. Our soldier's coming back. Hey, good effort, good effort. Yo, their supports. Also, yo, why did they make it so you can't check the scoreboard the second the play of the game starts? Out of all the, like, pointless, stupid changes Blizzard has done, that one is by far the most stupid. To me, that makes just, like...
Alright, soldiers, let's go get it.
Dude, I fucking hate this game. When you just want to queue your main role, and you just want to play a bit of tank, you know, roll around... some Zarya, some ball, and Blizzard says, hold up. You gotta wait 25 minutes if you want to do that. You gotta wait half an hour if you want to play a game. If it bothers you, why don't I take a screenshot the second the game ends? I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. It's just, like, again, a stupid change that why would they have done that? And it's more just like... Plus, that would be such an inconvenience, because, like, a lot of times, while, like, because it gives you, like, maybe 3 seconds between when the game ends and when the play of the game starts, to where you can still press tab and check the scoreboard. And sometimes you want to see, like, okay, what was the issue this game? In that game, it was definitely our supports having, like, half of their supports healing. Like, honestly, the scoreboard in Overwatch 2, all the changes they did, was one of the best things they did, though. Because now you can literally see, like, what the issue on a team is. And I'm not saying, like, stats are everything, but if you're playing a game where, like, both of their supports have, like, double your supports' healing, and the damage numbers are pretty much the same, then it means their supports are just straight up doing way more. Like, if your DPS and tank are doing just as much damage as theirs, but they're doing, like, double the healing, that's probably a support issue then. Like, just like if one of your DPS is, like, 3k damage, and everyone else is, like, 10k, you can see right there, that's the issue. So, I hate when people talk about, like, oh, we need to swap up this, and it's like, dude, you can see, like, what the issue is. I'm not saying, like, you can't still switch comps to, like, try and mitigate one player not playing well, and not to play, like, the most optimal comp, but sometimes it doesn't matter. If you have just, like, players who are getting hard diffed in terms of skill, you can be on the perfect comp and it'll still be tough. Jerry F. Smith, thank you for the 14 months. Unexpected Sunset, thank you for subscribing. Nikki Sats, thank you for the 76 months also. And Gracias. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Steve Adams is out for the year. Sheesh. I don't know if, like... I feel like Memphis, out of all the teams, are going to have by far the biggest drop-off from, like, where they ended last season. Because they were what? They were the 2 seed, weren't they? I feel like they're going to be, like, at most, like, the 6 seed. With how much how much better the West has gotten. Memphis taking L's without John Adams? I mean, they've been historically, like, just as good, if not better, without Ja. Not saying, like, Ja obviously isn't, like, good for the team, and he's not a good player, but they've been able to, like, cover up not having him. But I do think them missing Steven Adams is pretty huge. Like, even though he doesn't fill the stat sheet, he does, like, so many intangibles, like boxing out for rebounds, setting the heavy screens, shit like that, that, like, any team would love to have a player like that. Thoughts on Wemby? Dude, he looks so much better than I thought. Like, all the preseason clips and stuff I saw from him, I thought he was gonna... Even though I knew he played in, like, the French Pro League, it still, like, is an adjustment to the NBA, but he looks like he could almost be, like, an all-star his rookie season. But he's yet to play an actual game, so I don't want to, like, overhype it until he plays his first real game. But in preseason, he looked damn good. Chet Captain, I mean, Chet also looks good. You know, I'm ready for, like, the 7-foot, like, the 7'3", 7'4" revolution. For a while, we went small ball when the Warriors came back. I want big ball back. I want a bunch of 7-footers shooting threes, dunking from, like, the 3-point line. I want crazy shit like that happening. You bet I'm a Nets fan? No. God damn it. Why did... Whatever. Alright, we'll do tank again after, but it said I had a 20-minute tank queue, so... We gotta do one DPS game. I know. I mean, am I in UE? Greetings from Spain? EU? No, I'm just VPNing right now, but... Because I was expecting to get faster queue times, because it's still prime time there. I'd say, like, 10 p.m., at least in, like, America, like, 10 p.m. to, like, 1 a.m., maybe even 2 a.m., I would say is, like, prime high SR time. I don't know what it is in Europe, but in America, for, like, years now, that has been, like, when most of the good players are on. What's good?
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
It's midnight? Exactly. That's as prime time as it gets. Pull the Hanzo? Hell no. Yeah, you guys ever had poutine before? Is that shit in Europe? Yeah, let's not have too much fun here, you guys. Maybe just Europe. Oh, we're talking about food. Am I speaking a different language here?
Yeah, like Arabic.
I don't speak that. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Is this Yazin? Am I about to get a free win? I hit on my ice block. Whoops. We're doing really Ramatra. We need some hit scan, don't we? I got us covered. I'm pretty sure Ramatra just sucks still. I know they like buffed them in the most recent patch, but I've seen like 0 Ramatras in any of my game. I think he might need another little buff. What do you want? Who is? You?
No.
The other team? They would never. You'd have to be a real chump to stream snipe. Wait, I was fragging him! I appreciate it though. I'll never blame a Lifeweaver for trying to save you. Hell yeah! Yeah, run weak and meek. I'm gonna shred the shield. Oh shit, run! Run! Yeah, I got my ult here. I'm gonna send it in. 3, 2.
didn't think my orthopedic shoes would work, but I stand corrected.
Hold. We hit something with it. I see you out there, naughty fishwick. Honestly, as far as bad puns go, that was one of the better bad ones. Echo 1. We can keep chasing. Yeah, I'm going to shred this ride. Shred this guy. Nice. Here's a little rule of thumb for any of you DPS players out there. If the other team has a Reinhardt, just go Bastion. It shreds them. That's my little DPS pro tip. That's a good tree. Well. God damn. You know I got her. You don't think I was gonna get her? Oh, you said stagger for the other. Bastion's so boring to play though? Really? I fucking...
Stag is mean.
What does it mean? Oh, no.
Nothing.
Fair enough. Yo, wait, that was perfect. Now we having a good time. Got him again, baby.
An enemy here.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, can you believe they nerfed this hero? This hero used to be even more busted. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that they nerfed like the shit out of Bastion, and he's still this good. Crazy. I feel kind of weak up there. Yeah, Mercy's zone. I'm looking on Mercy. Nice. Genji weak. Like you're my goddamn hero. You won't save me again somehow? Pull me! Like you're such a goddamn champ. Even if I still died in the end, it's the fact that he gave the effort to save me is what matters. They should reduce Bastion's HP to 250? I don't know about that. I don't know what they need to do to him. Maybe he doesn't need huge nerfs, but he definitely feels strong. Nice, good job. We'll be back on tank after this game also. Nice job. Is he weak? Hold. You gotta get the last shot perfect. Hold. This guy is so... Dude, he's just always there. Yeah, I'm trading the Rhine. We did what we could. We got Bob. We got a touch here. We're fine. No rush. No rush. Time to bust it out. The pick you guys have all been waiting for. Nice. Keep chasing. Let me see it. I'm gonna say this was a ping thing here.
Taking flight.
Yeah, absolutely was.
Perseverance is my middle name.
30 seconds.
Listen, my Tracer has won matches in contenders. So anyone like Harb, you don't know how to play Tracer, you're too stupid, blah, blah, blah. We've won a contenders match on Tracer. Yeah, that's not happening. That ain't happening. Echo 1. Nice job.
Good job.
Yeah, what time is it right now in Europe?
1 p.m.
Score. 0.
1 a.m. 1 a.m.
Switching.
AM. Wait, you guys don't use AM or PM, do you?
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Fair enough.
Harbleu,
What up?
you know what's that? I mean,
What? Are you trying to tell me like swear words? Are these swears?
No, I swear, they're not swears.
Which
Can you
word?
say يتفو عليك يا زعتر?
I absolutely cannot say that, even if I tried. But you know, like I said, I know a little bit of Spanish. Como te llama?
Please say it, please, for me.
Listen, you think I can say that shit? Say it again?
No
يتفو عليك يا
mistakes.
زعتر.
No mercy.
How yeah. Was that close? Was I close?
You'd be as much an outlaw as me.
They're always trying to help.
There's a bit of a language barrier issue going on right now.
Yeah.
That's Arabic? Yeah, they said they were, but they think I can pronounce that? Even if I was trying, there's no way. These are level teammates? I'm enjoying.
Please say it, please.
I literally just tried. Yo, I literally just tried. Just say.
Please again.
You gotta say what it is. What's the word again?
Capture.
يتفو عليك يا زعتر.
Here, if we win the game, I'll say it. We gotta win the game here first.
Okay. I trust. Promise.
I'm not just gonna say it if we don't win the game. You gotta incentivize your teammates to want to win. What?
Do you know what that means?
No, I know what donaire is. You guys got donaire, right?
But it's not.
Yes, of course. أنا أنت لا راح
That shit's pretty good. I've eaten that before. Yo, what about shawarma? Shawarma? Have you ever heard of that? That food is so good. I love that.
It's like chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'm in. You guys better be in too. Look at them run. Look at them cower in fear from the Bastion. Literally just going Bastion strikes fear into their hearts. Like we've heard, if you have to say one of us. That's why we got Nano and Shatter out. We're fine. We're golden. It's not good, don't say it. I never trust when like a teammate says the, like, say, can you say blank in another language? I always assume it's like a slur or something that's gonna get me banned. But these guys seem like stand-up fellows, so they would never do that. Tear down this wall. Catching some Z's up here, you know how it is. They got no shield right now. Nice. I'll push the cart. You can push the cart. A little bit of miscommunication there. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
I respect it. I would have done the exact same thing. We got your pull if you need it, JQ. You're fine. Oh, maybe not fine there, but. Sheesh. Do we look like we've won yet? The game is not won.
No, of course we will win, of course. We have 30 this.
Oh, you're right. There's literally no way we lose this. These guys, though. We gotta win. We gotta win. These guys really want me to say that phrase. The fact that they're being so pushy about it makes me think it isn't good. I got a flank. Once we win. Dude, I can't even hear this guy. His mic is like 1 decibel. Believe me, it's not just quiet for you guys if you can barely hear him. He's just got the world's quietest mic.
Bro, please, don't leave.
Please say it.
Hold on, we haven't won yet. We'll win in a second here.
We win.
Alright, let me say this first. You guys promise it's not some like slur or a swear word?
No, nothing.
No.
Tafo, Alec.
Okay, I type it in chat.
I'm gonna Google Translate after, and this is something that says like I'm stupid. I'm gonna be so upset.
No. This is all.
Tafo, Alec, Bia, Alzatar!
Yes!
Am I banned? Alright, I'm gonna Google this right now. Better not have been bad. What is it? Listen. I gotta go. Alec. Alright, let's take a look. Listen, there's no way. Okay, let me say this. Even if this was somehow a swear word or something, there's literally no way Twitch would ban you for knowing, like, for not knowing what something is. Let's look it up. Google Translate. If I enter this in, I assume it's Arabic. Is that a language even? The tech language. May God bless you! Wait! It was good then! Why are you guys trying to make it sound like it was some bad thing? Take a look right here. Yeah. Honestly, you guys are the shitty people. They were just trying to have me say some nice thing. And I feel like I crushed it also the way I said it. And I thought they were talking shit. I didn't! Listen, honestly, I didn't. You guys made me start thinking they were. They seem like friendly, nice guys. You're the ones who made me second guess it. And brainless kids? I mean, they seem nice. They seem like cool guys. You on Twitch and I'm banned? Fair enough. Alright, let me be back 1 minute. It's a 7-minute queue. Was that not the right translation? I'm gonna assume it was. Listen, don't make me second guess it. Be back. Oh wait, actually before I be back, I gotta just say Super Mario Wonder is like, that's my game of the year. I know there was like a bajillion good games that come out this year. All the casuals are gonna say Baldur's Gate 3, which was a great game, but Super Mario Wonder was legitimately one of the coolest fucking awesome games I've ever played. That game, if you got a Switch, or if you know the means how to play it on your computer, you know, maybe through illicit means, go play it. That game is so fucking good. Like, my wife and I beat it like over the past few days, and I've not remembered having that much like a blast in a game. Alright, soldiers, let's go get it. Super Saiyan Rudy, thank you for 28 months.
Don't ban me, chat. I what it means.
Yeah, sure, Super Saiyan Rudy. We're on to you. My wife and me, what? We played the game. Careful if you use that E word. Emulation! No, listen, I would never do that. I've always talked about how much I love Nintendo and that they're good business practices and blah 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 blah. What's good, squad?
Hey.
I might do a little bit of ball in here, but I'll go JQ or Zarya if we're getting bopped.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Hi-Fi Rush gets your game of the year. Isn't that like the spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio or whatever? Or am I thinking of some other game?
2, 1.
Somber's back? Yeah, honestly the new Somber rework. I don't know if it's as annoying as the old one, but she's definitely good. Like, I mean, Mercy weak. Heals. Ooh. Moira Lucio in this economy? Fair enough. Maybe I do got a JQ if we're gonna run this comp. I'll try one more life on this.
Enemy here.
I feel like we just got a lack of damage here with this comp.
Hey, it's Kiriko.
I'll stay for mines, then I'll swap. Yeah, this comp was dog shit. We can get a fight in before tap though.
Over there.
Dude, I'm on Echo. He kills Echo too. Stay with me on Echo.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Wrecking ball.
We can still. Nice job. What's happening to you guys? Sheesh. It's all good. I'm just gonna steal this cart. Don't mind me. I got Mercy again too. And I can mine the cart and stop it again also. I'll just do a bit of this, a bit of that. JQ1, JQ. JQ still won. Yo, I need our DPS here to shoot this fucking Jugger Queen.
Look at those.
Good work. Good work. I'm gonna go on BAP here. Oh my goodness.
Group up here.
We can fight this still. Let me JQ. JQ weak. That weak as fuck. Alright, I'll swap here. I don't know about the cast. Fuck it. We'll make it work.
Don't let them take another step.
Dude. Sheesh. Yeah, I could have stayed for my mines, but
Is where I say
I think I gotta go this also. I could Zarya too, but not without Lucio.
Cannot escape.
Actually, maybe I should have. I think Zarya's just good against JQ. Yeah, Mercy weak as fuck. I'm gonna drop cart. 3, 2, 1. I'm dropping. Nice job. Very nice.
We have the robot. Get over here.
Where damage is fake? Not always, but it's definitely like a lot of it is like if you just like send in a damage orb when you're like a mile away, it's definitely like inflated damage a lot of time. Where like it's just gonna get healed up and it has like right there, that's gonna like do nothing. That's not gonna kill anyone. JQ weak, send the JQ. Huge. Very nice. I'm picking up here actually. I'm gonna walk up. I'm walking up. This man really just ulted? Now I've seen everything.
Barricades moving out.
Wait, did the Moira orb I was talking about, did that kill a Tracer? That's pretty funny if it did. We're coming, Sombra. How you looking?
No time for whinging. Move out!
Yeah, we can EMP and then use my ult too.
Time for the reckoning!
Mercy's kind of hit.
They took the robot! Get it back!
Sheesh! What do I do about these two? I'll say JQ. I feel like I was having not bad on it.
Stop mucking around and move!
Although I'll say JQ on like 100 ping doesn't feel quite as good as something like Zarya. Like Zarya and Bulb will feel fine on 100. JQ feels a little funky.
Robot's mine!
Oh, I didn't even see her. The partner in crime. I got baited in hook, line, and sinker. I felt right for that shit.
That's no way to treat your queen!
This is fine still. We just need to win like literally 1 or 2 fights and we'd be able to cap.
Pick up your feet, you drunk! Time for the reckoning!
Tank is low.
Yeah.
Come on, mate! Try to keep up!
JQ like 1? Still 1. Nice job. Good mercy, Jess.
Mucking around and move! All hail
Nice job.
the queen!
We just play together,
That's a
Card.
little cold.
Oh, how are you there, dude?
I was chasing the twig.
Yeah, you gotta play safe, my guy. You got way too many deaths already.
Let's go win this thing!
Especially because you're on a hit scan. We need you for the Pharah. I'm gonna drop from. We can drop from window here. I wanna look for ult.
Trick the trigger, you knickers, and move!
Huge. No more ults. We're fine. Thank you, weak.
Enemy here! No one can stop me!
Nice job.
I'm 1 HP.
Yeah, it's just Pharah Mercy behind us.
I can't do shit.
Outnumbered! They finally got up their fight! All hail!
Mercy 1. Mercy 1.
Time for the reckoning! Let us proceed.
What is wrong? Oh wait,
You got too close, didn't ya?
Please, I'm doing so much damage here. That's alright. That's alright. You said to end the stream? After I farmed his ass on my Smurf? I don't think so.
I'm here. A taste of...
He was acting like I was stream sniping him. I wasn't even trying to. It was just a coincidence.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Let the kitsune guide you! Time for the reckoning! Thanks to block the robot.
We made it a game.
It seems our tests were inconclusive.
It was close. Well, thank you.
Justice reigns from above.
GG's. Maybe I can only win in Europe on DPS. So, because the issue is, all the European DPS just suck, and I have to take matters into my own hands. No, that's not true. Our guys were okay. They were okay. We'll start winning. Believe me, I'm not, like, rusty. I've been still playing a bit. That was a rough game all around. Yeah. The thing is, like, once they went Pharah, it was only, like, our, like, 9 and 12 soldier was, like, our only hit scan to really deal with it. We did not need Mei against that. That was absolutely not, like, a Mei comp to play it into. Am I scared of NA? Yeah, I am scared of NA queue times. That 25-minute queues, they scare me. Super Saiyan Rudy, thank you for 28 months. Anyway, now I'll be right back, and then we'll do some shit, and queue shouldn't be that long. Be right back. Can I just take a quick moment to talk about how shit Apple products are? And let me explain why. So, my wife likes to draw, and she has, like, an Apple pen. And, well, she used to like to draw, like, a couple of years ago. And we had stored it in, like, our storage unit, which is, like, climate-controlled, temperature-controlled, like, perfect environment to store something. But the Apple Pencils are stupid, where if you, like, do not plug them in over a year, the battery on them just dies, and there's literally no way to charge it. You can't replace it. And, of course, the warranty on it is only a year. So, if you were to, like, have it, and then just not use it, and then decide, oh, I want to use it now, nope, you're just out of fucking $100 on it. And it's not just that product. Back when I worked in Geek Squad, the amount of, like, the exact same model of MacBook we had that had the exact same issue was off the fucking charts. I absolutely loathe Apple products. Not because, like, the whole Apple ecosystem, like, I get that, but, like, the fact that they always try and, like, brand themselves as, like, premium products, while so many of them have, like, glaring design flaws, is, like, a fucking joke. Never unplug it. Well, the thing is, like, it literally says nowhere about that either. Like, I'll say if, like, the Apple Pencil had, like, a warning on the label that said, like, hey, you gotta keep this charged at least, like, once a year or something, otherwise the battery could die, I would get that. That's fine. But it says that nowhere, and you have to, like, scour the internet to even find this information. And it's like, dude, I feel like it's a pretty big warning to have there. Like, I feel like that's a very big thing they should say. So, I'm mad about that. Oh, ready for the healer nerf? Absolutely. They would never do that. Yeah, they would never disclose a known issue in their product. They would just wait till people are out of warranty, and then all have the same issue, and then be like, well, we can fix it for like $80 or something. Fuck you, Apple. Apple's the Panera Bread of electronics. I mean, the thing is about it is, like, Panera Bread's actually good, though. I like the food at Panera Bread. Sure, it's overpriced. Sure, it's, like, kind of hipstery, like Apple. But I would say Panera Bread's kind of good. It's not like Panera Bread has any major design flaws in it. Unless you want to talk about their charged lemonade, which I guess some person drank it and died. Because that shit does have, like, a crazy amount of caffeine in it. I'm actually surprised that something like that hadn't happened earlier. Because, like, it says on the label how much caffeine is in it. But you know, you wouldn't really think it's that much, but like a large of their charged lemonades is like over like 350 like milligrams of caffeine or something. That's like more than like a Bang, more than like a G Fuel, more than like any of the big crazy energy drinks. And you know, you could easily have like 2 cups of that. So I wouldn't be shocked if they pulled it, or like if they lowered the caffeine content, because that shit did have a ton of caffeine. Weak genetic issue? I mean, the person did have like, yeah, some like genetic issue where they weren't supposed to like have caffeine. So honestly, it's like, obviously I feel bad for them. Someone died, like I feel bad, but it's like, you know, the label literally says like how much caffeine is in it. Like if you know you can't have caffeine, I feel like you would read that stuff pretty carefully before having it. Especially something called like a charged lemonade. That kind of in its name implies there's something with it. Am I in queue? Am I stupid? What, was I not in queue that entire time? What a joke. Do I think Zion plays at least 70% of the season? How long does his current contract have? Oh, he's not in a contract year yet, is he? I could totally see him doing the thing where, like, he has another fucking whatever year, and then next time he's in his contract year, he, like, focuses on his health a little bit more, and has, like, a beast year. Because Zion's fucking crazy. Like, the stats he's put up when he has played, like, the efficiency he scores is fucking insane. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if but it seems like he also just doesn't care about his body, really. And maybe that'll change, but it hasn't in, like, 3 or 4 years. But, it, you know, it definitely could, though. Like, Nikola Jokic or whatever, his first, like, 4 or 5 years in the league, he never really had himself in that great of shape, and then he decided, like, okay, I want to be the fucking MVP now, and then got in good shape. So Zion absolutely could do the same thing, but who knows whether or not he will. I think LeBron will actually be able to play with both of his sons. I don't know about both, but I mean, he easily could go for like another 3-4 years easily. Like, he looked great yesterday. He was by far the best players on the Lakers yesterday, so I could see it. He just extended in 2022. Oh, wait, so he already got the bag? Then I'd say don't count on it. Well, I think it'll happen to James Harden. I mean, I'd say it's almost certainly he's gone from the 76ers. Like, they said, I don't even think they want him playing in, like, their first match. So, whatever happened in, like, the past week where, like, he didn't show up to any of the practices, that was probably, like, the final nail in the coffin. Although it is really stupid that, like, a player could just do shit like that and then, you know, force their way off a team. Like, I'm all for player empowerment, but, like, the NBA players have taken it, like, a step too far. Because, like, the superstars in the league know that, like, hey, it's not like the NFL where it's, like, only a few players are irreplaceable. Like, there's a lot of superstars that are kind of, like, realize they have, like, power to, like, force their way to where they want. But James Harden, I wouldn't even put in that tier anymore. James Harden is definitely not a superstar anymore. It's been, like, what, 3 seasons where he's been pretty meh. And the past 2 playoffs, he's absolutely shit the bed in terms of, like, efficiency. So, I think James Harden still thinks he can, like, control the value more. Or, like, has more, like, leeway. And, like, every team would be clamoring to get him. But I don't think that's the case anymore. Did I hear about that girl that banged the entire Phoenix Suns? I feel like I vaguely remember reading something about this, but, you know, fucking whatever. That's on THT. I'm shocked that the Lakers were able to trade him. Like, because he's getting paid, like, what, 4 years, like, $80 million or something? And he was fucking awful. Like, at least the last couple of years, he seemed awful. So, who's got him now? The Jazz? Did he get traded to the Jazz? I don't even know what team he's on anymore, but I do not think he's good. Alright, soldiers. Yeah, exactly. If it, like,
Happy anniversary,
like,
darling. What did you get me?
I got you a ring. Where's yours? Do you have yours on right now? Thank you for the 1-year SMG. You don't think he's good? Watch the preseason game against Sac right now? What preseason game? My guy, we're in the regular season. Or do you mean, like, preseason, like, from a few days ago or something? Also, wait, I don't think who's good. James Harden? James Harden's still good, but he's not like in that top 10. I don't even say he'd be like a top 20 player anymore. And plus, who gives a shit about how someone does in the preseason or regular season? Like, the 76ers' goal is to win the championship. Their goal isn't to just make the playoffs. Their goal is to win the chip. And when the past couple of years, James Harden has absolutely shit the bed in the playoffs, like, you're not going to win a chip with a player who chokes in the playoffs. I think James Harden has had, like, 2 good postseason runs ever where he individually, like, played to his regular season level. He's definitely not a postseason performer like LeBron or like some of the other players who, like, up their stats in the playoffs. His definitely take a dip in the playoffs. Listen, we haven't got to talk ball in a while. It's been the off season. Cut me some slack here. For anyone who's here who doesn't give a shit about basketball, cut me some slack. It's been a long, hard off season. It's been like 3 or 4 months with no good sports. It's back, baby. You're talking about THT, not Harden. Oh! You can definitely see flashes. Yeah, I'm not going to entirely write off THT yet. He's still young. He's like, what, 22, 23? But at least in the past few years, he hasn't really shown anything that... Like, he's definitely regressed from, like, the one season with the Lakers where they gave him the big contract. Like, he's definitely regressed since then. And I think he could get back to that level and get better. He's still young. I don't think you can write off a player like that early. But he hasn't shown anything to me that I've seen recently that would make me think it. Thoughts on Ben Simmons hitting some jump shots? Yo, I saw it. I'll believe it when I see it happen consistently in a game. I don't mean like him hitting like 1-3 in the regular season. But if I see like every game he hits like 1 or 2, then I'll believe. But right now, I buy 0 of James Harden or of Ben Simmons like jump shots in like the preseason. If I just watch his preseason game against... okay, you're saying 1 game. Did he have 1 good game in the preseason, THT? Because even, like, awful players can have, like, a good game. Especially in the preseason. It's all about, like, being good for, like, an entire month. Or, like, an entire season. Like, I take very little out of the preseason. He averaged 25 points over 3 games in the preseason? Okay, listen, we'll see how he does. I would like to see him be good. Like, you know, he seems like an okay guy. I've heard nothing about, like, no bad things he's done or anything. It's just he definitely, like, wasn't good on the Lakers, and I don't think he was that good last season in the regular season either. But I would like to see him be good. Who cares about shooting? If Simmons plays quality D and good passing, then he's not bad. As long as he looks to score some, though. But if he's, like, passing up open dunks on Trae Young, like, you gotta be able to score at some level to be a starter, a starting point guard. Even if you're, like, 6'9" and, like, an elite defender, I feel like you still have to at least be able to put up, like, 12 to 14 points per game. And I'm actually curious, when's the last time he's actually averaged? Ben Simmons. I know he did have, like, back issues the past, like, few years, allegedly. So... yeah, it's been, like, 2 years now since he's averaged, like, 10 plus points. I guess he was out all of 2021, and then last year he was not good. But he might be better this year. If he gets back to, like, how he was in Philly, then yeah, he's a good player for any team. It's on Ja Morant, the one player who wants to be a gangster amongst 1,000 gangsters that want to be an NBA pro. A good player. I think he's definitely... was overrated for a while, where people tried to act like he was like a top like 10, top 15 player, and I definitely don't think he is. Like, he doesn't have a good 3-point shot. He's super athletic, super fast, but obviously he's small, and then there's all the off the court issues too. Let me be right back. 1 minute though. We back. Sorry about that. Sheesh, this queue's still going. Dude, I don't know what to do. I feel like when I play with my Smurf, I get like 2 to 3 minute queues, and then I come on my main. I think it's because my Smurf is like, it's still GM1, but it's like on the lower end of GM1, as opposed to my main is like, was like rank 30 at the end of last season. And the queue times between like high GM1 and low GM1 is definitely noticeably different, but we'll see where it goes. Thoughts on Legandi? He's popping lately? I actually don't know who that is. That's an NBA player? I feel like I know most players, but I've actually never heard of that player. What team is he on? Speaking of basketball, wasn't there one player that named himself Kevin Durant? Yeah. I don't know if he's still around, but he was a very good Doomfist. Although now there's like a lot of good Doomfists out there. What is this, like Legandi's nuts? Oh, I hear it now. Honestly, I was thinking that was, but fuck you. Whatever. Listen, you took way too long to type out Legandi's nuts. You took like, I already got the joke before you typed it. Too slow. Didn't get me. Nice try. I didn't fall for the D's nuts joke. I chose to fall for it. I'd be like, you know what? We'll let him think he got me. Well, I guess we gotta explore the world while we're in queue right now. Like Conor McGregor? I mean, I've actually never watched him fight, but I've heard he's like kind of a piece of shit, so not really. But sheesh, what is going on here? Oh, never mind. I thought it was like wiring that was like hanging off the car. Look at this party bus. Yes, sir. It's not that I like hate MMA. It's just all like the big MMA fights that I feel like are hyped up, and within like a minute, like someone just gets knocked out like instantly, and it's like, well, that wasn't worth the like weeks leading up, the months leading up to the fight. So I've just never been able to get into it. But I do like watching highlights sometimes. I've seen like highlights of fights and whatnot. Sheesh, that's a lot of people on top of the car. I'm gonna say like somewhere in Africa, maybe South Africa. Damn. Oh, yo, I saw that GeoGuessr World Championship. I'm practicing to get there myself. I'm trying my best to make it. What a quaint little city. This is like Europe, right? It's definitely got to be Europe, but I have no idea what European country yet. It's definitely Western Europe, if anything. This doesn't look like Poland or anything like that. Maybe it's not even Europe. Maybe this is like America. I don't think they have palm trees. Maybe it's Florida. Florida or California. I'll say Cali. Actually, no, these cars look... The GeoGuessr World Championship players would have already had this by now. I'm gonna guess Spain. But legit, this is actually probably one of the ones that I'm just like, have no idea. Actually, no, those signs would be in a different language. California, final answer. Really? I would have never guessed that was Singapore. Now this is America, though. This is actually what it looks like outside my house right now. Okay, so it's pretty flat. So it's definitely not like... Definitely getting East Coast vibes also. Or like Midwest. This definitely looks like Midwest, like Detroit or something. Not Detroit, but like Michigan. I'm gonna say Michigan. Canada. Sheesh. Oh, I see a sign. Monjon. I just need to see what language this is. You redeemed the Guess My SR. Can I see? Oh, I'll take a look in a second. Let me finish this GeoGuessr run. Henson Yunkin. Okay, all the signs are in English. Could be Sweden. I'm gonna guess Sweden. I need to get at least one of the countries right. Jesus. Okay, I'm 0 for 4 right now. Last chance. Absolute last chance to get at least one country right. And Lord knows I'm not gonna get this. So South America or Mexico. Or no, fuck, could be Europe also. Maybe Spain? I'm gonna guess Spain. Out of all the GeoGuessr runs I've ever had, that was definitely my worst run. That was, look, yeesh. Sheesh. That was not good. It said Chile on the sign? Listen, I missed it. Cut me some slack. Guess your SR. You're the Winston. Dude. Oh my god. Fine. Let's go do the... Let's do your Guess Your SR. Am I looking forward to Zion versus John Morant? I mean, John Morant's suspended for, like, the first 25 games. Which guy did you say you were again? Let me see your name. You're the Winston. Alright.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Here, let me put on in queue so people don't think I'm just being stupid. Oh, I already did. One step ahead of myself. Alright, get in there, Winston. You gotta make some space. I feel like...
The objective is now.
I mean, the comps the teams are running are kind of meta, but I feel like you're playing very passive in some of these fights. But it worked. Sometimes playing slow is the way to go. If I had to guess, off of what I've seen so far, I would say like plat or diamond. Maybe like diamond? I'm gonna guess diamond. I don't know who the guy who actually sent this. What was your name on Twitch? Yoyodo. Yoyodo. Please share with the class what rank you actually are, if you're here still. Master 3? Well, wait, what do you mean Master? Oh, like your Overwatch 1 thing? Oh no, what am I saying? Okay. Okay, I was close. I guess diamond, so I was close. You could tell this wasn't like silver or gold. I would say like it's a bit hard to tell between like, you know, like bronze through gold. It all looks kind of similar, but then like between like plat, diamond, and masters, it can be kind of hard because once you're at like high plat, you kind of have an idea of how to play the game, and like you start seeing somewhat meta comps and players who actually like know what they're doing somewhat, and so it can be a little hard to tell between those. But like between like silver and plat, or even like gold and like diamond, you could definitely tell the difference. Master Man, the ranking is trash, no offense. Hey, I mean, it worked out that fight they were playing. He was a little slow the first fight, but it worked out. Oh, is Europe just dead? Did I get on too late for European queues? I must have. Or they all just avoided me because they couldn't hang. It said this was a 7-minute queue, and look at us now. Look where we're at now. Gone too late? Do Europeans just all have early bedtimes? Because again, in America, like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., that's still prime time, I would say. It's not till like 2 a.m. that it starts getting slow. It must be a bedtime thing there. They need their beauty rest. Clean. I'm gonna guess like gold. Even though these are good shots, I'm gonna guess gold. Silver. I guess too high. I knew that was a low one. I knew gold was like the highest that could have been. Is this just gonna be a high noon? Okay, this is also definitely like silver. Yeah, that's definitely silver. Or bronze. At most gold. There's no way this is higher than gold. Are they just letting anybody in these days, I guess? Maybe it was console. Oh, was that console? Okay, so actually I was right then, because console you really just subtract 1 or 2 ranks. Is this guy gonna clutch this fight? Let me guess, so you're gonna boop everyone off the point? That's the only way I can see you winning this. This is a long clip. This is a minute-long clip, this guy. This guy just submitted the entire match. Use your E, homie. This guy's like done 2 times where he's yet to use his E. Use your E! Okay, the fact that this guy's yet to use his E here, I'm gonna say this is at most like gold again. Like, bro, you use it and then it'll be on cooldown again and you can just get extra HP. Now he uses it? Oh no. I'll say like diamond actually, but you gotta use that E-home. Use the mines! This guy is just, it's eating away at me. I'm gonna say diamond. Could be less though. Really? You know what? I didn't want to vote like something too low, but the fact that again he didn't use his shield there like 3 different times, it's like, dude, that was starting to make me question the skill right there. I should have stuck with my gut. But I would have felt bad. Because, like, the rest of it seemed okay, but, like, sometimes there's just, like, certain tells that a player, like, isn't, like, very good. I was trying to find, like, a nicer way to put it, but I couldn't really think of another thing. And, like, right there, there was, like, 4 times where he swung by, like, 5 of them. He could have gotten, like, a 500 HP shield there. Instead, he waited till, like, 2 of them were dead and got, like, a 200 HP shield or whatever. That was bothering me. How do I feel about the upcoming Hog rework? I'm very for it. Hog was good for like 1 season in Overwatch 2, and the entire like rest of the time he's been absolutely dog shit. So he needs it. But I've said as long as they keep his core like hook and like his core mechanics, then I'm fine with them changing like his self healing, changing his passive, changing like anything else about him. I'm fine, but they should not change how his like hook left click works, because like when you rework a hero you still want to keep their core identity. You don't want to like completely change how the hero plays, and Roadhog without the hook combo just wouldn't be Roadhog anymore. Hog is strong right now? Who told you Hog is strong right now? Whoever did, I feel like was trying to prank you with that. Hog is... He's not unplayable right now, and you can definitely make him work against certain teams, but he's the farthest thing from strong right now. Flats? Well, if Flats told you to jump off a bridge, would you? Flats and Samito say he is good. What rank did Flats finish last season? Not saying Flats is bad. Flats is fine, but, like... I would say ask actual Hog players, like 6 or someone else, what they think of him. Because Flats has never been a Hog player. Flats was like a Rhine player and like a Winston player. But Hog is definitely... Again, he's not unplayable to where you can't run him. But he's not... No! Get off the main menu, it's so loud. He's better than Ball? I'd say they're both probably similar tiers of heroes that like neither of them are good, but if you're really good at the hero and the other team isn't playing to counter you, both of them can be good. Like if you're playing Roadhog against just like a bunch of like easy heroes, then Roadhog can definitely be good sometimes. But the issue with Roadhog is if they go like Mei, Ana, like Reaper, Bastion, or something like that, you're just fucking dead, and you're just gonna get like, or if they go like Kiri, they'll just Suzu all of your hooks and you'll be useless. So if the other team it's just like Ball. If the other team doesn't counter you, yeah, the hero can be good. But the issue with both of those heroes is they have like direct hard counters, where if the other team goes these heroes, you can completely shut them down. So I don't know which one I would say is better. I personally think Ball is better right now, but maybe that's just because I have a lot of games where I do good on Ball. You can make that a case for every tank has counters? Not the same way, no. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, something like Zarya does not have, like, hard counters the way Ball or Roadhog do. There's a difference between, like, soft counters and hard counters. Hard counters are things where, like, if they have two of them on the team, you probably need to fucking swap. Like, if I'm playing Ball against, like, Sombra, like, Ana or something, or, like, Sombra Brig, and I'm just getting, like, booped and hacked, I probably need to swap. As opposed to Zarya, there's no, like, real heroes like that, where it's like, oh no, they have these two heroes, I can't make Zarya work at all. Like, I would say Ball and Hog are maybe the only two tanks that have, like, direct hard counters like that. They can just shut them down just by existing. You don't know why I'm arguing this? Not like I care one way or the other. I mean, I feel like it's a good discussion to have. I don't give a shit either if you care. I just think it's like a topic that's worth talking about, because, like, people sometimes wonder why certain heroes aren't good, and like why certain heroes work when others don't. And again, it's the way counters and stuff work in Overwatch. Some heroes counter others much harder than others. Oh, Overwatch and console. I see. I'll let it slide then. You're currently 3-11. I'm considered a bronze in bad player. If I say that, it's not completely your fault. I'm a tank player. Alright, soldiers. Let's go get it.
Hey, Harb keeping fucking the chicken.
Thank you, Kool-Aid Man. I don't know what that phrase means, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 46 months. Okay. At this point, I'm committed to this queue. Like, I thought queues would be faster. We'd come on Europe, have a good time, churn out the games, farm the Europeans. What a fool I was. What a dumbass I was on that. Asia's faster. Once I'm West Coast, I'll be able to get Asia queues, but like right now, it's just not happening. Anyway, let me go back then. I was gonna wait till after this game to handle the thing I had to real quick. I'll still be watching to make sure, but I need to go make a quick phone call. Real fast, so I'll be like probably 2 or 3 minutes, but if the queue pops, I'm just gonna hang up. So, bear back. Damn, I really need a lower rank Smurf. Like, all my Smurfs are GM1 also on tank. We're committed to it though. Let's get a nice hour-long queue. Let's just chill here. Get a nice hour plus of sitting doing nothing. Thanks, Blizzard. Dude, this shit is so fucking demoralizing to, like, want to play this game and go high rank. Like, ugh. I'm about to go play Lies of P. Fuck this shit. We'll see. Well, obviously I'll finish out this game, but we'll see after. I like how you said that I actually let you get the D's nuts joke, Roz. Yeah, totally. I totally didn't fall for it. I totally just let you get it. That's it. These queues were longer at the end than the end of Overwatch 1? Oh, by a mile. Because the big issue for tank is that just in Overwatch 2, there's only one tank as opposed to two. So you have like the same amount of players, but now for every game that starts, there's only 2 tanks in it instead of 4. So there's just less slots available, leading to longer queues. And it was like an obvious issue that was going to be an issue in Overwatch 2, but Blizzard just did nothing to mitigate it. They were just like, eh, fuck it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. And it's been a year now like this. There was like one season, like season 3, they changed the system and queues were much faster. And the game quality definitely was like a bit worse. But I would gladly take that trade-off over this shit. I would gladly take like having GM3s in my game if it meant to actually be able to play it. Yeah, low ranks tank queues really fast. Yeah, but I'm not a low rank. Honestly, GM3 games aren't even that much worse quality. Eh, they are. As someone who had like a GM3 Smurf until recently when I got it to GM1, there's definitely a noticeable difference. Especially, I mean, hell, there's a noticeable difference between like high GM1 and like low GM1. Like if you're in a game with like all top 50 players, as opposed to like rank 200, like 300 players, there's a massive difference. You would be able to notice right away. Hey, it was only like what, 35 minutes? Let's go.
Select your hero.
Flex queue next game? Yeah, we'll see. Yo, I just had a 35-minute queue for this bad boy. Let's go. And we get a lever? We better not. Oh, it's EU queue? That's why. Listen, I get just as long queues on NA. Like, that logic means nothing. If I'm on NA and I'm getting long queues, people are like, oh, it's NA queue, that's why. It's like, no, it's just high rank queue.
Standing by.
Is Hog gonna be the most dominant tank with the rework? Depends on how, like, the rework is. Like, I'd say probably not, just because, again, I can't imagine they give him, like, a shield or anything too crazy, so he'll probably still have, like, some of the same counters he did before, but hopefully he's better than he has been, though. I just want him to be better and, like, a viable pick. But, like, a lot of times right now, he's not even viable.
Particle interdiction. Sniper, be ready. Ready for action. Barrier in place. Objective unlocked. Do your worst. Particle interdiction.
Let's see, like, one? What else still main? Nice job.
Get going.
So it's still here?
Over here.
So I was like 1 HP behind.
We have bested their record. Over there. Particle interdiction. We are outnumbered.
Frankly, a little rude.
Wait, the robot... I'm with you, Life Weaver.
Go, my friend.
What a shot.
Money, money, money.
Sheesh.
Wow. Are you really going to EU for easier games?
No, it was for faster queues, but it turns out that was a fucking lie.
Sniper, be ready.
I could totally go ball against that comp also. It would be very good.
Gathering energy. Enemy here. Robot, you're with me. Your best is not enough.
Soldier like 1 HP.
Our barricade is moving. Keep up this pace. Barrier in place.
Wait, Bap is like 1 HP. How's he alive? Kill him, Tracer, I'm with you.
I am on fire.
Nice job.
I will push the robot.
There's a Widow chilling up there. I don't know what the game plan there was.
Ends now. Doesn't even hurt.
They took the robot.
Oh, I guess we'll just stay Zarya. Even though Ball, actually no, Ball just makes so much sense in that comp. Like, they have, this is like probably the best possible comp to play Ball into.
Oh. Mi pinta recorda. I can go for the Widow.
Yeah, actually no, I'm on Kiri right now. Kiri weak? Go for Kiri first if we can. Nice. I'll get him. I'm gonna slam Widow. We'll get Widow. Nice, we're fine here. Yeah, I'm pushing this Kiri here. Kiri? Widow weak? I'm shredding the Widow still. Nice job. Thank you. Shredding all. Kiri first. Nice. I'll get Soj. Thank you. Look at this guy. Hey, at least it looks like we're gonna win this game. The worst have been have this long of a queue and then just get fucking rolled. I got Widow. I'm pushing those two. Sheesh! Okay, Tracer. Ball weak.
Lucius behind.
Barricade progressing.
Pay attention.
Someone up
Lucius,
there.
Wait is here, wait cover. Oh my god.
Is there a health kit here? Who knew this health kit existed? I didn't know that existed until like yesterday. I feel like that is the world's most useless mini.
Life protects life.
Gyroscopic harness activated.
Over here.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'm gonna go card here. No Suzu right now. I'm rolling through from behind. Oh, I'm fucked. That's all good. We'll be back. I gotta be honest, this shit feels like a GM3 game.
Pushing the barricade.
I'm gonna mine here in a sec. I should have mined earlier. Colosseo weak, Kiri weak.
Soldier no see.
Come on, so. Kiri one. I'll get him with it here, too.
Nice ball.
Nice job.
Assistance required.
Okay, I'll push card. I gotta get off for a sec though, get heals. Both our supports are dead. Yeah, Kiri weak, stun Kiri, stun Kiri. Soldier weak, Kiri weak. It's so much damage we're doing here.
They took the robot.
I'll be back with mines there in a sec.
Widow low.
Enemy spotted!
Hope my guys don't all die. Coming in with mines if you guys live.
Enemy over here!
Widow one.
Let's group up.
Kill Kiri. You're my hero. I only have Lucio healed. Let's fight this early. Ball weak, send ball. I'm slamming card again. Lucio weak. Oh, yeah, I'm doing so much damage here. Soch. Widow's looking main. Watch Widow main. And a mine. Widow. Hey, nice job. GG. Damn, I fucking demolished that game. Alright, soldiers. Let's go get it.
Hey Harb.
What up?
Hello.
Alright, do not say 20-minute queue. Do not say 20-minute queue. Do not say 20-minute queue. Hey! Listen, it said 7 minutes last time, and that was a fucking lie. So, I'll believe it when I see it. 1 second. Never actually some clutch grips. Yeah, I was saying before, like, I'll never, like, I'm not saying, okay, I've definitely complained before, but, like, I'd much rather have a Lifeweaver pull you, like, too early than just never pull you. So, you know, I won't complain about getting pulled out, even if it's a fight. Like, I think I'm safe in. Unless, like, I'm literally about to kill someone, and it's, like, one bullet away, and the Lifeweaver sucks you away. Then I would be a little upset. But, more often than not, you know, Lifeweaver... I feel like people are finally understanding how good Lifeweaver is. Like, I don't think he got any huge buffs, even.
Alright, soldiers.
It's just people have finally understood how to play him
Who
and how
else
much...
pooping right now?
We got some poop watchers. NA is better. They were the $3. Ari, they were the 46 months. Nice to see you. Esk, they were the 26 months also. My mom thinks it's weird to, like, bring phones in the bathroom. Like, she thinks it's weird that people just sit on the toilet and, like, browse their phones. And it's like, Mom, everyone does it. Literally everybody does it. What else are you gonna do in the bathroom? Read the back of, like, a shampoo bottle? That's how he had to do back in the old day. Greetings, team.
Pharmacy, you mean?
Yes.
Who plays Farah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You read Playboy back in the day? That or just like the National Enquirer or any I got a Widow.
The photo.
Particle interdiction.
This one.
Watch, I'm pushing. I'm gonna come left here on the SIG. I'm coming up. I'm shooting Sigma weak.
I need help. You take a lot of damage. Maximum charge.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Right, what are you doing? You lagging? I think we lost our tracer, boys. If I see this tracer start moving... Roy.
Over there.
What was that?
Barrier in place. Doesn't even occur.
Roy, what are you doing, my guy? You were like standing still before.
Echo here.
Let's go, Mercy, guys.
He's just ignoring the question of him sitting in the doorway.
In their faces.
Is this guy one of the wind traders that I've heard about? The European wind traders?
Feeble of that. Try harder.
I'm rolling this ticket. Okay. Good res, thank you. I can bubble over.
Let the kitsune guide you. Barrier in place.
Oh, it's a lot.
Огонь по готовности. Clear words. Gathering energy.
Enemy here.
Barrier in place.
Go on.
Try me. Feeble attacks. Try harder. I am taking the objective. Reinforce barrier in place. I am on fire. Particle interdiction.
Good cap.
I've got you.
Hey, we in it now, we in it. I got grab here again too.
Ultimate is charging.
Try me. Doesn't even hurt.
That's big bubble.
Have it getting worse.
I'm gonna look for a grab around here.
Over here.
We close? We got damage?
Огонь по готовности.
So I get mercy too. We're fine.
Go, my friend.
I can bubble our fake Winston if you come in.
Try me. Everyone, one project life.
Jesus, dude.
Barrier in place. I feel the burn.
It's the God stall. Alright, that's fun. We got a nice 1 and 5. What are we thinking here, boys?
Score 0-1.
Yo, we should get a Bastion. That shit would shred them.
Group up here. Remember, May. They
Lucio,
wouldn't want
Lucio,
you to be
please.
sad.
Yeah, I'll take a Lucio. Yes, sir.
Lucio.
Any Bastions? I'll bubble you, Evan.
Lucio. Yes, Lucio.
Worth a shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Ooh, there we go.
But now it's time to live, right? Audio
Particle interdiction.
I got mercy. Yo, good shit, Lucio. Ooh, I think they were jumping us.
Let's take the objectives together. Position and healing pylon.
Barrier in place.
Everyone, move up. Healing behind you.
Yeah, Lucio, stay with me here. Oh, he got rolled. Damn, I'm such a goddamn beast. You guys win that fight. I just killed 2.
Healed.
You guys win that fight, right?
Group up with me.
I didn't know this part of the map existed.
Fixing that.
Okay, point.
Barrier in place.
Yo, I don't really know. May, I don't think you play May, dude. I gotta grab here. Okay. Are my DPS just... bro. I just killed a half their team.
Огонь по готовности.
Look out.
Particle interdiction.
Killed another. I can keep killing more May for you.
The enemy is not done yet.
Do something.
I'll go JQ here.
My throne.
I'm gonna just chalk this up as an unwinnable game.
Enemy here. Let's go win this thing. Save the sunrise.
I'm going point here.
finally got a fair fight.
We can still win this. Just go Tracer or something. You get a good touch.
Finally,
Yo,
a
swap.
decent scrap over here.
I'm on the point.
Overtime.
Shake the grit out of your knickers and move.
Good beat.
Thanks. No one can stop me.
Well, ain't that a damn shame, you guys? Alright. Definitely avoid both of these players.
Play of the game.
Ascending.
Damn shame. Oh well. That's solo queue life for ya. What can you do sometimes? Dude, the fact that that guy tried arguing when I killed their Mercy, like, Ashe solo, and be like, you gotta kill a Sig. It's like, dude, you're playing Mei against the Sig, which is like one of the best heroes you can play against Sig. And it's like a 4-on-3 back there. If you guys lose that fight, that's on you, my guy. Just go back to NA servers? No, because I'm gonna have to like restart like my stream and everything, because the VPN I use is stupid. I believe you though, from the amount of games I play on my Smurf, like, you learn that players will just always want to blame someone else. Not always, like, players who like have a bad game and they're like, guys, like, you know, I'm not having a good game. I'll never like go in on someone like that, because people normally know if they're having a bad game, like, and you either get two types of people: the ones who blame like their tank or blame their other teammates for why they're playing so bad, or the ones who just admit, like, guys, I'm not having a good game, like, I'm sorry. And it's like, yo, that shit happens. I got games that aren't good either. But it's the ones who are like playing bad but then trying to like blame someone else for their own performance. It's like, dude, there's a scoreboard. You can see like what's going on. Like, OW chat. I mean, I'm on EU right now. I'm just gonna solo queue on EU. JQ's got a nice, yeah. I like playing JQ. I'd say, I think on push maps she's good, and on Koth she can also be okay. She fills a kind of similar role as Zarya to me, but there's sometimes like against Sigma that I think JQ can be better, because you can just like slash, you can like cleave through his shield and still hit him. So against like Sigma or Rhine, I kind of like playing JQ more, and then against like almost anything else like Orisa, I much prefer Zarya. So they both have like roles where I like playing them. Am I streaming at the same time as all the NBA games? I know. Well, I mean, there's gonna be some late night ones too, aren't there? Let me look at the NBA scores right now and see the schedule. Let me see which games look like they'd be good opening games. The games haven't even started yet. Hawks, Hornets, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? That'll be good. Celtics, Knicks, that should be interesting. I'm really excited to see the new Celtics roster. Rockets, Magic, who gives a shit? That could be interesting. I'm curious about the new look Nets, but kind of still, who gives a shit? Who cares? Although, I'm curious to see if the Pistons are finally going to be decent this year. They got some okay players, but it seems like they've just been bad for so long now. So that could be interesting. It could be interesting. I really want to see the Thunder. I feel like Thunder are going to be a playoff team this season. Bulls, the fact that Lonzo Ball is like... Who knew Lonzo Ball was the glue guy for the Bulls? Like, the second he got injured, the Bulls went from looking like, you know, a fourth or fifth seed playoff team to, like, not even making playoffs. Pelicans, Grizzlies, could be interesting. Kings, Jazz, also interesting. Mavs, Spurs, okay. I need to be done by 9:30, you guys. We're gonna go at most for 2 more hours. I need to see Wemby. And, yeah, I gotta catch this game. Mavs, Spurs, I need to see. How much of Overwatch is knowing your role, position, skills, etc. compared to mechanical skill? That's a tough question. I mean, I've always said that, like, if you're like a DPS player, like a hit scan player or something, and you have like god aim, you could be like the world's biggest dumbass and still get to like GM1. Like, for DPS, mechanics are king. Like, if you just have god aim on DPS, like on Widow or like Ashe or something, you can be like the stupidest player and still be good. I'd say on support and tank, aim matters quite a bit less. And that's one of the reasons I became a tank player, because like my aim's good. Like I'm very confident in my aim, but it's not like Overwatch League level like top 20 DPS aim. So I knew I wasn't going to be like good enough to be like a top tier DPS. And so I'd say on roles like tank and support, mechanics still matter a lot, but that's where like positioning and like game knowledge and like knowing what hero you should be on and what you should be doing matters a lot more. Let's do Zarya.
We will crush them.
Throws on the other team. Against both of them. Yo, I just had both those DPS and they were ass. Let's go win it.
I can kill 5. Roy? Wait. I think Roy's heaven, right?
It was the other guy more so. The Q-ther guy went like 2 and 8 and it wasn't pretty.
What's next for you?
Saving the earth.
Why the fuck are you in EU server now?
I was thinking I was gonna get faster Q times. Like, I thought this is prime time EU, is it not?
On my list too.
I'm actually Arab, so...
Well, I mean, you should still know what the prime time is, though.
It's midnight.
I think Alien Zarya or whatever is scaring or seems like that completely unobtainable. I'm pretty sure it's unobtainable. Like, I think there's gonna be some skins like that were the Overwatch League skins. Those were like a one-time skin, which I'm kind of glad I got this one, even though fuck Sinatra. I like the skin.
Good. Use it.
I'm walking left.
Fire in place.
Yeah, kill Sig. Sig weak. Sig 1. Nice. Good heals. Very nice. I think there's a tracer somewhere.
Go, my friend.
Up and at it. Over there.
Objective A captured.
Protecting you.
Oh, I think I fucked up like we were. Oh, you're a fucking champ.
Disrupting.
I can bubble you, Ashe, if they... Watch Ice Wall still.
Ready for action. My willpower is I'm going for the top. Doesn't even hurt.
Hey, weak on cart. May 1.
Good strike.
Watch Winston up top. Just keep pushing cart right now. Ashe, if you jump up, I can bubble you. Oh, you're fine. I got your bubble still. I can still see you. Actually, I can't see you now. You're on your own.
Stay out of my way.
We're still just chill on cart. Oh yeah, what are they doing?
Never do it. Fire in place.
Sheesh! I thought I was gonna get stuck on the cart. Okay, I made such the right call avoiding both of these guys. I'm fine. I got Ana again too.
Your best is overpowered. I am available. Fall in with me.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I can hear you here.
grab.
Now see what I can do. Barrier in place. Keep it coming.
I'm on fire. Hey,
I'm with you here, Ash.
right away.
I'll bubble you there. Oh,
Go, my friend. Dodge this.
you know, feel free to, we can just use all our ults here. It's last fight.
So tell me when you have bubble, okay?
Yeah, I got whenever. I got it whenever.
I have my ult.
I can bubble your bomb if you want. Or...
Protecting you.
Go, go, bubble me.
Good lord. Okay, this answers so much about last game. I had questions last game with those 2 DPS on my team. Now I know.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
Yo, what is up with like...
Select your hero.
never mind. Yeah, what is up with Europeans and like being so homophobic? Like, I feel like you see a lot of it when I see like European shit. Maybe he meant guys? I don't think so.
We will crush them.
I've never been more ready for adventure.
I think it's an American thing that's pushed, I guess.
The eye will not fail.
I think it should just say
The
stupid
hand
stuff.
will
I always
not
assume that
fail.
was some of it, like, you know, cultural difference, like language barrier difference, like, I always assumed that was like a big part of it. And, like edgy teens, shit like that.
Five, 4, 3,
Right away.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Enemy spotted. Get this barrier in place. Clear out. Protecting you. Particle interdiction. Do your worst.
That was a stupid bubble. I'm walking left here.
Barrier in place.
Life Weaver, you good? Can you pull me? Thank you. I trusted you. I knew you had me.
Particle interdiction.
God, dude, when you have a Life Weaver that you just trust is gonna save you, it lets you play so aggressive. There's a Kiri like a mile behind here. I'm just gonna let her do her thing.
Over there.
Can you...
I can't bubble you. Yeah, I'm not there. He just faked you out. Whatever, there's a Kiri behind. She's gonna probably do some flank shit here. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. We should fight while they're down one.
Cybernetic innovation at its finest. The best to ever do it. Now see what I can do.
Yo, Soja, I'm coming! Oh, shit.
Do your worst.
Get in there, Bob.
On my way.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Огонь по готовности.
On my way.
Barrier in place.
Oh, it was juicy right clicks, let's just say. I don't regret anything.
I am fully focused.
Pick me, pick me!
Robot here.
Operational grapple prime.
Life protects life.
Efficient design.
I'm fine. We can just wait out Kiri ult, honestly, and we can test.
Go, go, go slap, go slap.
Slamming is... Fuck, dude. I fucked up my movement. Okay, you kinda nutty, Soj. Sheesh. Good. My goodness.
60 seconds remaining.
I wonder if I can knock that bath off the map. I'm going for it. I fucked up. Ah! Give me that shit, baby! Yes, sir! Yeah.
Oh, guys.
I cannot believe they fell for that. Dude, they saw me even sitting up on the spin. I was just like spinning around. And they still fell for it. She's on to me. I'm gonna use mines here. Fuck it.
Stick it out and we take this home.
Hey guys, this is GM1. Don't act like, you know. What is going on? Okay. Oh, Jesus. My goodness. Hey, very good game. Fun one. Shit. You'll stick for play of the game. If you leave, fuck you. Watch this shit. They literally see me coming. I did a second lap. I don't know what they were thinking. Even this guy knew. Listen, I wouldn't be going in so hard on those DPS if the one Mei didn't try blaming me that last game. Like after I was going fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku trying to carry that shit, the Mei's like, can you help fight the Sigma? As I'm like killing like half their team. That bothers me. Call right bad now. It was more the other guy, like, but I don't know, that game neither of them seemed like they were playing that well. Can I get the pierced Hammond skin? But then I would give up the crab Hammond skin. Although the pierced one is very cursed. Out of all the skins in the game, it's probably the most cursed skin. Yeah, GG's, Kyo. In terms of lore, who's my favorite Overwatch hero? Alright, soldiers, let's go get it. We're doing a DPS game, deal with it.
I finally finished watching your second playthrough of the quarry. I can't believe the amount of story and content we missed out on because you killed everyone the first time through LOL. Best part was when you killed the squirrel.
Actually, it wasn't that much longer. It was only like, what, maybe another 30 minutes after when I had killed everyone. It was definitely, like, I'm glad I did it and got to see, like, the true ending and all that. But it almost felt like the actual ending was, like, a little bit rushed. Like, someone else had asked something and I was just about to answer it. Now I forgot. Fuck it. Oh, in terms of lore, who's my favorite Overwatch hero?
Hello there.
Maybe like Reinhardt. I think like I'm just thinking of like from their videos, like their like, you know, their character videos they had. I really like Reinhardt's one. Let's go get it.
Yo.
What's good, Jay Quickshot? Favorite 38 months. He's our favorite 49.
Surface. No, it's underwater.
Thank you, Izanami.
There it goes.
I actually do not know Hammond's lore. What is Hammond's lore actually? Did he ever have like a video for him? Was there ever like there was never like a Meet the Hammond video or anything?
The barrier is weakened.
You cannot escape me.
Wow, I'm just thinking of this. Yeah, I literally know nothing about like Hammond is never in any of the Overwatch videos. Has he been in any of them? Wow, my mind is actually blown right now thinking about this. Oh, yeah, I'm just flying around here.
It's huge. Well, that's okay, actually.
Can you try to have a little? Widow one.
My barrier is gone. An enemy
Hi, Harb. How are you liking the new maps this season? Do you
Oh,
like
yo,
Samoa?
yes, I love the new Koth map. I love that map, actually. It's so sick.
Samoa these nuts in your mouth.
Oh, is this just D's Nuts Day? Is it you guys all just got together before I streamed? We're like, hey, we're gonna get a Harb stream and just say all the D's Nuts jokes? Ooh, I got fucking stand hard.
One.
Ah, sounds good.
Maybe I should
Yeah, I'm going
here.
in 2 seconds. Which...
I gotta get back quick.
Every soldier needs
Don't go for me, don't go for me. That's fine, next fight. Hey, I'll say Overcast Route 66 is kind of like a mood. Like, it actually looks pretty sick. I actually like it.
Fields online.
Widow like one again?
What's that part? Just another monthly reminder.
Is this
that
a D's
Microsoft
Nuts?
sucks.
Just gonna push.
Yo, whoever 1 HP.
Which actually. Yeah.
Holy shit, I almost just fell right in that.
What a number.
Yo, Life Weaver? Life Weaver?
Spotted. Biotics to work.
I think it's half.
That's a support, by the way. Support hero. Life Weaver? Or not Life Weaver. Alright. Nice, good nade.
The payload has reached the
that.
checkpoint.
What a low. Nice.
Alright. I look for a visor here. Winston, can you go in and make some space in a sec?
Yeah.
No grapple, no
Wait.
grapple.
Is it okay?
Sig one, Sig one! I don't want to use this visor and just get like deleted.
Much better.
Ooh, unfortunate. She hit her 3 shots. I didn't. I did hit her.
Go top right and use nano visor.
Let's need to go for the widow.
Yeah, same.
I've seen tougher
Yeah, we could
spots.
actually. I'm going through top right with you, Diva. We're here.
I've got you in my sights.
Look out.
Yeah, down to the left.
Biotics deployed.
What is inside here?
Life Weaver, got life.
Equal.
Junkrat weak inside there, Diva. Junkrat weak. Or behind you.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Patched up.
Oh, sheesh! No shot.
60 seconds remaining.
I think I gotta swap.
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world.
I love this door change they made here.
Sniper!
Widow, guys, widow is on top. I cannot go alone for the widow like that.
That's fine. I'll go Vega.
Much better.
Okay, I get shot here. I get shot there. I'm at like 20 HP, like anywhere I go.
Don't die.
Yeah.
5 segundos.
Holy shit, what's up?
I can bomb.
Okay, I see you out there. Nice job.
I'm gonna go Zara here, I think.
We'll him with a 1-2 punch here.
Can't escape death.
I like to do hard DPS. We just had a couple good tank games. It said it was gonna be a long tank queue, so I wanted to get a DPS in.
Back in our control.
Am I gonna be behind that Reaper? I'm on Reaper.
Second die, 6. One.
Did I say I'm on Reaper?
It's 3. It is chill.
Can you bubble me? Can you bubble me?
I'm on Sig.
I'm very dead here, I think.
Who put that dreaded shield there? We got the cart bar. I'm blinking around while the team does the work. What are you talking about?
When's the move?
A couple days. I'm so done moving.
I have arrived.
Oh, I almost had my fucking ult. It's a god stall. Just use it. You gotta use it. That's alright. We got it far. Nobody caps out this map. Got a house now. We're doing apartment just so like, cause I wouldn't want to like look at it for a house, like get a house without actually being able to like walk around in it first and inspect it. I feel like buying a house long distance and like, you know, without actually getting to see it is weird. Like I can understand if you're like in a military family and like move a lot, but I wouldn't want to get one without being able to see it. I think I do Bastion again. I can't go wrong with him. I die too much? I have the exact same amount of deaths as everyone on my team. What do you mean I die too much? Also, I'm not a DPS player. Don't get me wrong. When I'm on DPS, I try and win, but obviously it's not my main role. I just wanted to get like back to like GM1 top 500 level DPS, which I am. So.
Yo, Harbleu.
What's up?
Big fan, man.
Thank you. Yo.
I legit started being OTP because of you.
Really? That's pretty cool. What time is it right now in Europe or where you're at?
1 AM.
Sheesh. Hey, late night gamers.
I just started the night, man.
What the? Where did my health go?
Team kill.
pretty weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go point, yeah.
Like, they cannot push it.
Taking an angle, they're gonna point.
Take it out. Sigma?
That's the better one.
Nice. Yo, good job. Junkrat pretty hit on there. I'm on Lifeweaver first. Nice job. Let me use my ult here first and see if I can just get something when they're coming in.
You can go for that.
I need to hide while I use this so I don't just get killed by an echo. I think I'll just use it back here.
Oh.
That's all good. Where's Junkrat? Where's Junkrat? Goodbye. Yo, he was doing the same thing.
Did you survive, Moira? Yeah, it's fine.
I gotta get back to pass.
It's time to save the world.
Look up, be close.
Yeah.
Real lifesaver.
A taste of poison.
I should have saved one looking for the tire. But I feel like the tire's too fast to hit with. Yeah, keep trying to hold here, yeah. Did they just nano the junk?
I think I did, yeah.
Much better.
Fair deal. A fair deal.
No recovery.
Alright, I played New Super Mario Bros. Wonders. Yo, I already played it. That is definitely like my game of the year. That game was so fucking fun. Like, legitimately, it was just an amazing experience. Like, the wonder thing on each one of the levels was so cool. I might be alive.
Colo.
Junk on top.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Tracer.
Nanoboost administered.
Oh shit. I don't know about that one.
And she's back in the game.
We're still in a decent spot on last here.
Still on, it's not winnable, I think.
That's fine, I'm gonna swap here for last. We can get a good fight though. Easily.
Hey, whack on my ultimate now.
Max Super Super Mario RPG? Yeah.
Nice, I think so.
Every soldier needs
I never played that much of the original one. It was always like too confusing for like the 7-year-old me. But there was like a lot of stuff I remember about it still. That was really cool.
Biotics deploy.
Sigma's on top there. Water one.
Ana, cuidado, no pueden, no pueden, slipping.
Need to group up before we push back out there.
They use Nano, they use Junkrat, they use Flower. They have Sigma and probably Copy Plus. Fine.
Jo.
Junk Hal, Junk 1, Junk 1. Junk 1 is in. Junk 1. Junk. Junk is in there.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
I'm gonna wall main. What do you want?
Very low, I cannot.
Oh, yo, 6 left on the left.
Yeah.
You have to use that veil. You gotta use that ult, dude. We like.
Wait. No.
I rub some dirt on it. Let's go.
Oh,
My room
no.
60 seconds remaining.
Very winnable. Sigma no spawn.
Get out of my way or I'll run you.
I got killed trying to touch it. Not bad. GG's. Fuck DPS. I'm back to tank. Why you wait to ult so long? I feel like a lot of people have that issue. Let me be back there real quick while I'm in queue. We'll be back. This will probably be my last one, and then I'll go do Liza P after, since queues look like they're starting to die out on EU right now. But yeah, I'll say Super Mario Wonder. I thought it was gonna be a lot more like New Super Mario Brothers U, which was a good game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that game, but it wasn't like, you know, a 10 out of 10. It was like an 8 out of 10. It was a good, fun game. But my only gripe with Super Mario Wonder is I wish it was longer, because it felt honestly kind of short. And I don't know if that's just because I was playing so much because I enjoyed it, but I wish it had like 8 worlds instead of just 6. But it was still I guess it kind of does, but it was very good. I plan to drive cross country. Yeah, I have Italian sounding surname. Do I have any Italian origins? Actually, no. Like 0% Italian. It's 50% Slovakian, 25% Polish, 25% Irish. Yeah, I was on EU for faster queues, and because this will also be like kind of the last time I can play on EU, since I'm gonna be moving. And I'll be West Coast. You can't really play on EU when you're West Coast. You get like 200 ping, which is just unplayable. So I'm hoping to... I wanted to just get like a last experience of it. I think we're used to longer games, so it felt kind of short, but compared to the other Brothers game, it's okay. I think it blows the other ones out of the water. Obviously, you can't compare it to like the true 3D ones like Mario Odyssey. Like, Mario Odyssey is like a different type of game entirely. But compared to like any of the other side-scroller Marios, it's absolutely my favorite out of like all of them. This was a song request. I'll jam to it. Undertale was a good game. You better pack that chip. You mean this chip right here? And listen, I could eat it, or like 10 years from now, when these don't exist, because they pulled them, this will be a rarity. This will be worth like $50 maybe. Am I moving back to the Pacific Northwest? Yeah. So because I never wanted to like when I moved there originally, like, you know, 4 or 5 years ago or whatever, I never wanted to leave. Like, it wasn't like I chose, it wasn't like I was like, oh, fuck this area, I want to leave. It was more, you know, life happens, my dad passing, and I wanted to be closer to family for a while. So it's not like I wanted to be out of the Pacific Northwest, just, again, life. But excited to be back. It's snowing right now? No way. Sheesh. Did I ever get a bed frame during that move? I did. Listen, it was only Vegas that I didn't have a bed frame. It was only Vegas. Which again, because, like, I knew in Vegas we were just going to be there temporarily, and I was like, eh, fuck it. Plus, I was, like, 24 at the time, and I feel like my back could take it. But, like, 30-year-old Harb, I don't know if my back could do it. I don't know if I could deal with it now. The Doorman, thank you for the 17 months. Zambuldia, thank you for the 47 months also. I agree. Reiki Dink, fuck you. And Raleigh Piley, thank you for the 55 months. You get my phone number? Yo, I cracked my phone. It's happened. I never thought it would happen to me, but it did. Take a look. Actually, you can't, I don't think you'd be able to see it. But it's like the type of crack where, like, if I use it, I don't even feel it. Like, I could run my thumb over the crack and you wouldn't even notice. But when I look at it, you see it. But it doesn't bother me that much. The only issue I have with it is I feel like it's probably compromised the waterproofing to some extent. And, you know, sometimes you like bringing the phone in the shower. You got that. Listen, why would waterproof phones exist if not to bring them in the shower with you? But now I don't know if I can. Question mark? You guys don't do that? Listen, you guys don't ever like just get in the shower, chill a little bit, browse the phone, see what's good? No? Alright, soldiers, let's go get it. Don't act like I'm the weird one here. Listen, I feel like if we took a poll right now, more than you think would do it. I'm not gonna say like 50% of people do it, but it's not like it's like I'm the only person who does it. That's why phones are waterproof. Like, they literally did it for that reason. They had all the top scientists. They were like, hey, let's figure this shit out, guys. We gotta be able to take our phones in the showers with us. And now they've done it. Water resistant? Yeah, which, I mean, a shower, like, is, you know, it's not like I'm taking a bath and I'm dunking it in the bath. It's the shower. The water runs over it. You clean yourself in the shower? Yeah, but sometimes, like, you want to let the soap sit in your hair for, like, a couple minutes to really get in there. And that's where you just, you know, take a quick look. See how the stocks are doing. See how, you know, what's in the news. And then, you know, toss it aside. Do I shower in the dark? Only if I have, like, an awful hangover or something. Other than that, not really, no. Although, I will say, like, showering by, like, candlelight, maybe not candlelight, but like by like not having the overhead light on but having like some other lights is pretty relaxing. I like that. Math makes more sense because you can put your phone down. I mean, you can put your phone down in the shower. It's not like once you're in the shower there's no touching the ground. Oh, wine mom? No, I hate wine. In my mind, wine should always taste like grape juice, and it just doesn't. It tastes nothing like grape juice, even though they're both made of grapes. Explain this to me. Explain. That Blizzworld game was a dub huge payout. Yeah, of course it was a dub. I was against the 2 players from the game before. Fermentation? Okay, why can't they make wine that just... Why can't they just make unfermented wine? It's called grape juice? Okay, but why can't they make unfermented wine that still has alcohol in it, but tastes like grape juice? Someone get on this. Bill Gates? Al Gore? I'm calling you out. Solve this problem. that exists. Sugar is transferred into alcohol. So if I took like wine and just added a bunch of sugar to it, would that turn it back into grape juice then? I know Australia used to do that shit. Like, I saw some news article, or like some just like Wikipedia article back in like the 1980s. They added like antifreeze into their wine, the big wine companies there, to make it sweeter. I don't think it was like antifreeze, but it's like glycol, glycerin, or whatever the hell that shit is. Like the main ingredient in it, they added that to their wine to make it sweeter, and then that's what killed the Australian wine industry. Should a sweet dessert wine? Nah. Listen, I've tried wine at Olive Garden. They give you free wine at Olive Garden sometimes, and you're telling me that's not high quality wine? The place is literally called Olive Garden. And what do olives make? Wine. Olive oil. Close enough. Whatever. I mean, olives kind of look like grapes. If you just paint them like purple, who will know? You hate this SSBM song? Why? It's the classic. Which stage did this play on? Let me think. I'm trying to remember what stage this played on. Was this on just Final Destination? I gotta see now. Super Smash Melee Final Destination. No. Okay. I feel like it's on like the Zelda level. Is this the Zelda level? It's one of the title screen songs? Really? Maybe this plays during the campaign. Like during the little story mode, it plays during that. I know I heard this somewhere, not on the main menu. Isn't it Brawl? No, this is Melee. Nope, menu? I refuse to believe it. This definitely played at some point during the game. I'm reading the YouTube comments to see if anyone says anything. Oh, you had to unlock it? I feel like I'm almost positive this played during the story, but this, you know, Melee did come out like, what, 20 years ago or something, so who knows? If you weren't a Marth main in Smash, what were you even doing? What were you even thinking? I don't know if Marth is good in the new Smash. I have not watched like any of the new Smash, but in Melee, Marth was my guy. Playing the top tier? Listen, I picked Marth before I even knew what tiers were. It was like me, my brother, his friends also. We would always all play. My brother was a Link main. The friend was like a Fox main. Or Falco, either one. They're interchangeable. And I was always the Marth. And you know I hit him with those clean down Bs. The reflect thing he does, where you can like reflect back any attack. You know I spam the shit out of that. Really Marth against Zane in the tournament once? Who the hell's Zane? What about Pikachu? No. A Mario main? I didn't know anybody actually played Mario in Smash. Dr. Mario, though, you know he spit out those pills. I don't know if he was actually a doctor, though. I would need to see his PhD before I trust it. Are there any cool Halloween costumes? I don't think I ever had anything too creative. Like, one was like, you know, I feel like everyone did this when they were a kid once. I was a mummy, and the mummy was just, you know, wrapped in toilet paper. That was an easy costume. Another one was like an old man. I found like this old man mask, and I had that. And then, can't really. I have, you know, just like your generic like Scream scary masks. Also, other than that, I don't think I ever had anything that was like too crazy of a costume. Am I going to BlizzCon? Not this year, no. I'm like way too busy at the end of the year with moving and everything like that. I would love to go next year, but this year, even though I think they offered me to come this year, there's just no way the timing and everything would have worked out. Yes, yo! Someone else, it literally had the blood heart pump. Okay, I didn't mention that, but the fact that other people remembered that aspect of it, yep, mine had that too. You know it did. If you didn't have the blood pump, what was the point? Damn, that was such a... Yeah, I went into like a Halloween City, or whatever it is, those like Spirit Halloween, like a couple weeks ago, and the amount of like Fall Guys costumes I saw was off the charts. I didn't see a single Among Us one. I thought there would be some Among Us costumes, but no, it's all just Fall Guys. I didn't know Fall Guys was popular still. Do the kids even play that game anymore? I'm gonna watch the Five Nights at Freddy movie? No, probably not. I mean, if it gets like good reviews, it's actually like interesting and good, maybe, but I've never like played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's. They always just seem like very... I don't know, just not my thing. Even though I like horror games.
Do you remember this old clip?
Let's take a look. I remember this clip already, I think. I haven't even started it yet, and I feel like I remember it. It's when my mic was super loud. I already know it.
Oh, yeet that thing.
Don't just yeet that grab and I might.
At who? Oh, shit. What the fuck is he saying?
Listen, I was churning out the damage there. I was churning it out. Is that on the ground? Not on the ground, but...
Oh my god.
You don't think I was gonna calm that shit? You don't think I was gonna mention that I did the damage? Where's gonna be spectating Kefri AFK peeking an angle? Dude, I remember that shit too. I might go look through my clips and just see the classics.
Prepare for battle. Select
God, I remember that exact clip too, the Kefri one. I get the Zarya or JQ. That's Zarya. That was good.
Yo, yo.
I mean, I was saying if we have a Lucio, we'll be golden. It would be actually money in the bank.
We will crush them.
That one GeoGuessr clip of the islands where you first saw me? Yo, that made it to like...
not a hero that I play.
That made it to like the front page of Reddit. Like... That was pretty cool, actually. I got like a lot of like messages from people being like, "Yo, I saw you on Reddit front page."
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30.
Man, this guy's at chicken contendies. You got ice wall? Yeah, go hard. I'm with you on that JQ. Okay. Okay.
The enemy's starting to move their barricade.
We need speed or something with this. This comp's... Yeah, I wish I did get pulled there. I was about to like fuck him up.
Enemy took our lead.
Yeah, we should stop cart here. We can just come right and stop cart. We should not be fighting main.
Firing police. Gathering energy. Particle interdiction.
I have grab here if you guys are here.
I can nearly tree. I can't.
Oh, I didn't need that. Oh.
This ends now.
Got so much healing. That's crazy.
They're moving the barricade.
I feel like I might need to fall against this, honestly. We're just not fucking able to get on their one hero. And I'll JQ also, fuck it. If we don't have speed, I kind of have to JQ. JQ or ball.
Got something to kill.
Bap's gonna have ult here. We gotta watch for Bap ult. Pushing Bap here?
Let's go win this thing.
Stay out of my way.
Crazy.
Ultimate is ready.
Shoot the grid out there. Make us
I like lost the Bap there. Can you keep pushing that card down?
Enemy revived.
Look at that push what go.
Yeah, I'll push card. You can keep healing them.
Enemy spotted.
Stop mucking around and move. We're outnumbered.
I don't know why they all stayed back there, dude. Oh, Jesus.
Pick up your feet, you drongos. This ends now. They're pushing ahead.
I'll see that clip. That's a interesting bob.
What's the bot moving there?
Stop that barricade in its tracks.
I need some of them heals.
Red hot.
That's no way to treat your queen.
Willpower burns.
Nice, good job.
Big stanger left.
I have my ult here, whenever. But they got Kiri now too.
Let the push commence. Nicht getan. None of this Stop mucking around and move. Time for the reckoning. Time for the reckoning.
Where the hell are my supports ever? Jesus, dude.
I'll find them.
I'm here.
Wow, let's go win this thing.
Bombs ready. Over there.
Get in there, Bob.
I can consume you.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm moving bot.
Dragon.
Remarkable progress.
I thought we had nano there. How did we end up nanoing even?
No time for whinging. Move out!
It's critical.
Ooh, yeah, I see you, Hanzo.
Over there! Hey, Queen.
Enemy located.
Drat! They took him from us.
Let's go win this thing. Oh, your blood's all gone.
Okay, actually winnable now.
This ends now. Over here! Enemy here! Stop mucking around and move! Time for the reckoning! Time for the reckoning! They brought one back!
Their Soj is just churning out damage on me, feels like.
Their forces
Lucky
outnumber
shot.
our own.
My turn!
On your horizon.
Over there.
2 minute warning.
Yeah, fight here.
And stay down!
Mercy one.
Got the robot.
Heal me!
I'll fight them. The enemy is
I'm gonna shift this in. Let's go fuck him up.
Pick up your pace, you drone.
Check you one. Nice. Very nice.
Enemy here.
you can't hide. Hello.
A taste. Stick with the robot!
Actually winnable. It'll be like literally just like 2-win fights.
60 seconds.
No one can stop me!
Forward spawn activated.
Heal me!
My ultimate.
I need you, Gracie. Let us proceed. We can take the lead if you... Nothing. They've finally got a weapon.
Ooh. Maybe touchable.
Remaining. Forward spawn
I was hoping someone else would touch. GG's. Yeesh. Oh, I feel like I played fine that game. We just... what is our Moira's healing? No, I can't even see. I feel like if you're playing Moira and you don't have either like a shitload of damage or a shitload of healing, you're just absolutely fucking useless. And that was definitely that Moira. Like, because Moira provides no utility. She has literally zero utility. It's all just heals and damage. And if you're just doing like meh on both, that means you're doing nothing. That's gonna be it for me for Overwatch for the night, though. I'm going to play a little bit of Liza P, because I've been wanting to play more of that, and queues are starting to get long. So Overwatch will be back. I'll try and have one more in tomorrow before I move, but no guarantee on that. But almost certainly I will. But I'm gonna go do a little bit of variety right now. I've been dying to play more Liza P, and now I got a chance to do it. So let me change. Oh, let me watch the clips first, real quick. We'll watch these clips. Yeah, where's the clip? Before I switch.
Let's get high ground. Go top off with that.
Yeah.
Nice
Walk
one,
fast,
nice
come
one.
fast, come fast. I'm walking.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah, do it now, you gotta do it. Soldier one, get you one.
He hooks me. This guy's saying the most ridiculous hooks on me.
Yo, that's.
Let's go under. Okay, just me. Guys saying.
You got that big crazy fight going on, and then.
Hooks me.
We'll do the other one. Fuck it. Oops, not that. Like right there. I didn't know Botswana was a country. Listen. I'll be honest. Some of these like African countries, they swap so often, and they they dissolve and make new countries. Like, what is Dr. Congo? Sheesh. Listen, you can't blame me on that. Listen. Blame the stupid website for abbreviating it like that. How is that my fault? How am I at fault there? Alright. Let me go launch Eliza. Let me change the category. If you're here for Overwatch, thank you so much. There'll be more tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm gonna go do a bit of Eliza P now. One more? No, keys are fucking long as hell. What is this clip? What's this other clip? Someone said Honolulu with such confidence. Oh yeah? This is where I got scammed. With such confidence. Where? Are you shitting me? They have a map for this? Okay, let's be honest. None of us ever would have gotten that correct. So we're gonna let that go. No one would have ever guessed this. Same one? I feel like this is the same one. Hold up. I know where this is. Let's get him. DMCA! I missed that sub sound. I missed the sub sound. No, it's too small. I can't find it. Fuck, it's somewhere in the ocean here, damn it. I don't know. Listen, GeoGuessr did me dirty there, and I stand by it. The game glitched out. It showed the same location twice. Like, what was I supposed to do? I sound so different. I mean, I was like, what, 6-7 years younger? So I think my voice was definitely a little bit higher pitched still. Also, I think I was like, one sec. Alright, let me be right back real quick before I start this. Let me put it on here. Make sure we can all see it properly. Oh, this is where I left off. Yeah, it had been so long since I played. Oh no, I used the heal. Hold on. Alright, let me be right back though. I'm dour of watching old clips. Maybe next stream, like, just in queues, I'll do that more. Anyway, be right back. 1 minute. We back. I don't know how much Liza P I'll play. I have a little bit of a headache like all stream, but I want to at least get to like next checkpoint. Have I tried Lords of the Fallen? Not yet, but it looks really sick. I definitely plan on playing it after this. People who have you played both, or has anyone played both? Which one's better? Because I think Liza P is pretty amazing. Hold on, it's been a little bit since I played. Sheesh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Reset, reset. I don't want to waste all my healing right there. And Liza P's hands down better. Yeah, like the biggest thing that's impressed me about Liza P is how good the boss fights are. Like, I think doing like overworld stuff like this is pretty easy for like people to like pull off. But like really good boss fights, I think is hard to make. And oh my god. Top 5 games. Baldur's Gate's definitely in there. Mario's in there. Honestly, this game's probably in there. I really like this game. A Starfield. I actually really like Starfield too, even though it's not perfect. And then so that's 4. I'm probably forgetting one game right now. Also, oh, and the Resident Evil 4 remake. I say those are my 5. Super Mario Wonder, Starfield, Baldur's Gate, Liza P, and wait, hold on.
Hey Harb, it's your boy Draculake. I think you're right, my dude, the boss fights are good. Lots of little quality of life improvements over Bloodborne, but not as deranged as a from game.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, I like a lot of the mechanics this one added. Like, for me, Mortal Shell, which was probably like the other closest like Souls-like game, not from Software or whatever. Like, the stuff it did that was unique, I didn't really like. Like, the whole turn yourself to stone thing or whatever. I thought that mechanic was kind of a gimmick, but this one, a lot of the stuff in it that it's done are like really cool. Weapon handle right there, slow. Dude, I love this sword. No, my sword's not big. Hold on, I gotta use one of these things. Let's fight this guy. Is this where the game gets real? These enemies all seem so much tougher than any of the ones in this previous area. Alright, this time I don't die. God, I love that combo. I feel like I have to be at full health, otherwise this guy's gonna one-shot me. Or like two-shot me. Like, why does he do so much damage? Who the hell are these guys? Oh my god. I've already used like all my healing items. Look at this guy. No, why would you turn? I can't remember if those guys blow up. No. I can't remember. I don't think it's the same layout as it was before. Okay. I should not go for 2 hits on this guy. What the hell? Jesus. Okay. Okay. Dude, what the hell is this guy? I just gotta keep poking him with my long-ass sword. Dude. So stupid. Okay. This is fine. I can run past this first area now. Now that I got all the items and everything from there, I can just run past it. Just run right through here. Oh, I missed an item. Use the little arm for the final hit? Yeah, it was a sign of disrespect. That's fine. I'll get back at him. Wait, I feel like I just figured out a new combo. Sheesh! I think I got bopped. Where's all the souls I dropped? The sword has just such a good move thing. What's the story? You're Pinocchio? And all the other, like, doll robot things are bad. And... oh, that's pretty much it. That's the story. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I hate how you have to teleport back to level up. It's like, yo, let me just do it from any of these things.
Whatever choice.
Probably just more stamina, honestly. Stamina I feel like matters so much in this game. Yeah, that area is kind of like the main hub area. It's like in Dark Souls 3 or whatever. Or like Melusia or whatever the place is called from Dark Souls 2. What's up, hombre?
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry. I've been on my own so long. Even if the abnormal has become normal.
He's got some interesting stuff here. I'll buy... I might as well buy all these things.
Buy some.
I don't know which ones of these are good, but...
Buy some.
I like having all of them. I like having my options open. A lot of things seem to do decay, so I should use that. Although I'm slightly too heavy. This works. Yeah, I never remember how to pronounce that city from Dark Souls 2. Interesting. Well, now I guess we know why the city's so fucked up.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kron's Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on it.
I didn't think that was gonna kill you. I thought you could swim. Did I try Outlast Trials? Not yet, no, actually. I forgot about that game. I like how I never dodge. I dodge when needed, but a lot of these fights you don't really need to. Like boss fights and stuff, I dodge plenty.
He's free from the depths of the jail. Role meeting obviously went well. Also, here's my monthly shoots royalties, Harbleu.
Thank you for 21 months. Effie, I always butcher your name. Effialts. Effaltis. Jesus, I've always butchered yours. Dracula, thank you for the 10 bucks earlier also. Lore. Miss me with that. I think it's hard to tell which way the gates open. Break it fast. This game's testing the patience with this bullshit. I did not expect those enemies to hit you that far. They knew what they were doing, putting that butterfly there. Trying to, like, lure people in with it. What just happened? Oh my god, dude. I didn't know that shit instantly killed you also. What is that, like Curse? That's this game's version of Curse. Or Frenzy, or whatever the fuck it was in Elden Ring. Here's my NBA team. Wizards, unfortunately. Okay, listen. we'll do this part tomorrow. My brain is just not working for Lies of P right now. Sometimes Souls games, your brain just isn't working. And with the fucking headache I have, nope, not doing this right now. As much as I want to play more of this, I want to actually enjoy it. And I'm just trying to rush it because I can't focus. So we will save this for tomorrow. I will definitely play a good amount of it more after Overwatch tomorrow. But I'm going to call it there. I was just fucking autopiloting and dying and being stupid. Back tomorrow. Overwatch, Lies of P. I'm gonna be done on that though. I was just feeding my ass off in that game. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Fuck.